we got to talk about the Cornhuskers, man. What are you looking forward to
Yeah.
seeing from their spring game?
You know the obvious.
Dylan
Come on.
Raiola.
Dylan Raiola. We got to see him throw. They finally got a quarterback not named Martinez, so let's see what they can do with him. I mean, there was like 8 years of a Martinez that could not pass the ball. And then
Yeah.
last year they had Sims that just loved giving balls away.
I mean, yeah, like you said, pull the Dylan Mulvaney. They were giving their balls away like it was
He was chopping them off and feeding them to the pigs, man.
bad. It was bad. I don't know
Take
how
my
many
nuts. I don't need them.
they just fumbled the ball.
I
every
think he
2
had
minutes.
7 turnovers in the first 3 games, if I remember correctly.
Good Lord. They got Dante Godell. Can't say his name right. Running back from Oregon. They got that transfer in. Heard lots of good things about him in spring. Obviously, a lot of excitement around Raiola, but let's not forget about Adolf Hitler's grandson, Henrik Harbaugh.
Heinrich Himmler.
I mean, he did do pretty good at the end of last year coming in.
Is he still there?
The team he
Oh,
is.
yeah,
Man.
that's right. They didn't have anyone transfer.
No. So, like, yeah, if you haven't seen Matt Rule's video about him talking about, a media member asked him, like, he had 100 kids in the program. The portal's been open twice. No one has hit the portal. He talks about how, like, great Nebraska is. Like, it's got the best facilities, got some of the best media, got some, the best fans, the best stadium. Like, he went in, like, why the kids aren't leaving. I love Matt Rule, man. Like, his pregame speeches are absolutely amazing. I think they got the right guy, man. Absolutely love Matt Rule, and I'm not a Cornhuskers fan whatsoever, but that video is great, man. Talk about why like no one's leaving Nebraska, and I think he's got some valid points. So looks like we got a little update. Dallas traded to the Lions, so the Dallas is not on the clock now. But yeah, man, Nebraska. Like, what are you looking for, man? I think linebacker depth is going to be a problem. They got to get some starters there. They lost 2 big time linebackers that had a lot of snaps under their belt for Nebraska, so that's an area of concern. I think overall, man, they're obviously trending upwards. I'm excited to see the spring game.
You know what I really want to see? Scoring points at the end, at the very end. They need to do nothing but give them the ball and run the 2-minute offense. Because they lost so many games by 1 possession.
They were on
in the last. It's like the
every
last
game
3
where they lost
years.
in the fourth quarter, man. Like, come on.
Like everything's 2-minute offense. That's all I would do in the spring game.
That's not a bad idea.
2-minute offense. Like, we have to fucking start winning these close games. We have to do it right now. It starts today.
All I know is...
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, how did you get that?
I had to steal your nuts and trade your nuts for this hat.
I had a Buckeye necklace. We were in Lincoln, and he goes up to some dude. Somehow, I give him I was drunk as hell. I think that's what it was. I give him my Buckeye necklace. And he's like, I'm going to trade these and get some Cornhuskers memorabilia. And I was like, yeah, you're not going to get shit. Whatever, go ahead. No one's going to want a Buckeye necklace. He comes back with this big-ass cowboy hat. I'm like, son of a bitch.
I had to get ready for my country music career. It's about to kick off. Figured I'd need me a 100-gallon hat.
I can't believe that you came back with that. I was so shocked. I was like, there's no way, man.
Oh man, everywhere
they're
we go,
just too nice.
Kind of shenanigans. Always.
That's the thing about these Nebraska fans. They're just too damn nice. But what I really want to know is, do they beat Ohio State? Are they going to show out with more than 80,000 fans in that stadium?
Oh, I thought you meant on the field like during the season. But yeah, I think they could. Man, I don't know. That's tough.
80,000 is a lot. I think they've been up there before. I think they've had 90,000 at a game before in the spring.
I know the record is held by Ohio State, and I think they could beat it this year. I don't think they'll beat their overall record as far as most attendees. Period. But
yeah, that was like 2015 in
whatever
year after national title in Ohio.
Yeah, exactly.
That's going to happen.
They're not going to beat that, but they might beat Ohio State this year, and I hope they do. I love freaking Nebraska fans; they're the best.
Awesome fan base. Ridiculously awesome culture, and man, just with Matt Rule there, I hope to see him turn around. But it's going to be hard now that the Big Ten just got so much more powerful. Like, to build now is going to be difficult, right? Because you got to go, you got to play a tough schedule now.
Oh, it's crazy right now.
I mean, it was tough before, but now, I mean, it's loaded.
Yeah. You're adding, big time programs, USC. Oregon, you just seen what Washington did, so they're capable of at least getting a team to a national championship. I think UCLA has some. I think they have some. I don't
The
know how to
pick is
word it.
in. Drum roll.
The drum roll.
UCLA has some
I
potential.
think that